Jacksepticeye. Sorry.
The fuck?
I had no idea.
Yeah, this is Jacksepticeye's new podcast.
That's new.
Definitely.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye had like $15, so he paid us each like $4 to start a podcast. Let's fucking go. It's a year-long contract. We get $4 in a McDouble.
$4 and a McDouble 4-year contract. That's
we have to cut it in fourth, though.
That's
if you bring in more than 100 viewers, we'll give you a 50% off coupon for a Big Mac.
How much money do we need to be able to see our families again?
$12. And we get $4 a year that's split between the four of us.
So we all only get $1.
We get $1 a year.
Perfect.
Ma, it's gonna be a minute.
If a minute is 12 years, then yes, it's gonna be a minute.
It's gonna be a little tiny bit, itty bit.
Your perception of time is fucked. But I don't care.
Listen, if I can handle public education for like 12 years, I think I can handle this. I have to do this. What are we gonna do for this? Once a week? Once a month?
I don't know. Just whenever we feel like it.
Who knows? We might not even have the same people. Just whatever happens.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be consistent in the slightest.
Consistent amount of people.
I mean, we don't.
It's gonna be whack.
Maybe the novelty of it is that it's not always the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get guests, except we're all guests every single time.
We're all the same guests.
Yeah, we're the same guests.
Everyone's under an at-will contract.
You must be in at least 3 episodes, or else you won't get food.
We flip and flop all over.
You must be at least 3 episodes, or else we take your family away.
It's like Duolingo, and just like you haven't completed your Spanish lessons.
What does salvar mi hermano mean in Spanish?
I don't know.
It means save my brother. I don't think I said it right though.
Mercy.
I don't know if it's salvar.
There is no mercy for you. These like student loan things in the mail, and like college application things in the mail. That's in your name. Like they try to talk to you, but really they just want your parents' money. Alright, I guess it's the end of the first episode. No one's paying attention. Alright, guys.
Excuse me.
That was a great night.
Yeah, great. Alright. See you guys in a week.
But I want my food money.
Wow, I guess I should get like throughout the week. We should think of like topics to talk about or something.
I mean, that would be helpful, wouldn't it?
I mean,
yeah, we're kind of vastly unprepared.
We're kind of vastly unprepared because didn't we say something about we were gonna do this like next Saturday or something?
Yeah. I mean, fuck it. You guys just want to play Jackbox?
No,
sure.
We're doing the podcast.
What? Dude, hey. Whoa.
Fuck the podcast. Let's yell slurs at each other in Jackbox.
Hey.
I thought we were doing a podcast. What the hell?
We have no material right now. We honestly have jack shit. Our material, David, you don't understand. Our material right now is the fact that we don't have material. That's it.
You hear that?
Okay. I mean, it's not that hard.
I can will material into existence. I can do that. Here, alright, hold on.
If you want me to come off on the top of my head, what's like, would you want to become a fucking lamp and then you just be able to light up every single thing around you, but you don't have legs and you don't have arms, so you're just a fucking lamp?
Okay, go with that. How about
What
this?
the
Would you do that?
How about we do this? Alright. What is one thing that you would take away from the world that would have the most impact?
Crime.
Racism.
Okay. Alright. I think...
Never mind. I shouldn't say racism because David will just disappear.
Vision.
What'd you say, David?
He said
Take
vision.
away everybody's vision.
That would be awful.
Fuck y'all. Y'all going blind.
Dude, can you imagine the amount of accidents on like the freeway or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're just
that
driving, and all of a sudden your
lot of
world's just.
problems.
It's just gone. Like instantly.
Oh my god, even worse, you're fucking merging onto the highway, just gone.
Ooh.
Oh,
Doctors doing
I mean,
surgery.
he just said what would make the biggest impact. They didn't say it had to be positive.
I would say screws.
I'd say oxygen.
Personally, screws. No, you can't just all of a sudden.
Wow, if you want to kill everybody, you know, that sounds fine.
Exactly, had the biggest impact.
Jesus.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, I don't think that's what they meant.
It would have the biggest impact. What do you mean?
I mean, that would be pretty big. But I'm just saying screws. Can you imagine? Everything in the world is made of screws, one way or another. Like a PC, for example. So, like...
Your houses would just come falling down on each other.
That too. But I'm talking about screws, not nails. Not nails.
Ah.
Screws, yeah. Everything furniture-wise would fall apart. Nails, not really. I think it'd be funny just to see in the distance, just like your house shift because one part of your house is made out of screws, the other part nails.
I mean, is that big impact, or is that just like inconveniencing everybody?
That's just fuck off for you homeowners. I don't care if you paid $100,000 for your house; it's gone. Like,
yeah, if you're paying that much, it's not gonna be made out of screws. All right.
I have like a box just sitting next to me, and it just has a bunch of crap that I never bothered to check out. Like, I literally have my sheet music that's from middle school, and it's just sitting.
On the clarinet.
You want me? You want me to open? Yeah, on the clarinet. Yeah, here, I'll open it. Let me see if anyone lists them by name. We got Joyful John, Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh wait, no, this is my first year. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Oh,
Hanukkah Dance. Oh, I have another one. This one's from 7th grade. Fly Eagles Fly, because I guess we all love football. The Stars and Stripes Forever.
Do you remember?
Oh yeah, when the Eagles went, yeah.
And we all just sat around in that gym.
Tycho.
We all just sat in that gym for like 6 hours doing nothing all
It was fun.
Then we got Freedom March.
We went to a different school.
It's like going through a box of like memories. Oh, I have like an Eagle Scout not even Eagle Scout, it's just merit badge workbooks in here. I have a frisbee from the police.
Alright, we gotta beat that.
Oh
yeah.
You gotta restrain yourself, Red Rider.
Red Rider.
I have a book on Lent from 2020.
Lent or Lint?
Lent. It's like a quote for every day.
Wait, what's Lent again? Explain that.
Oh my god, you on culture. Does anyone even know what Lent is?
It's
what religion?
It's a religious thing, and I'm not religious, but it's like
what the hell is God?
You like give up something for Lent because of like this religious thing. I think.
Don't you like not eat for 50 days or something?
No. You need to eat to live. No, the whole concept of Lent is
just a sacrifice, right?
Yes, the whole concept of Lent is that you give something up. I forget. It honors some. I think it honors Jesus for like some people. I forget exactly, but like for example, what my family did for every Friday, we would give up meat, just like that we wouldn't eat meat for the day. We literally have fucking pizza every Friday. That's pretty much it.
Oh wow!
I would literally have the pizza from the school line. I'd have pizza at home, so I'd literally have cereal, pizza. It's not a joke.
This is what Jesus died for.
Jesus died for my pepperoni pizza.
What, pepperoni's meat though?
Oh yeah, sorry, no, we had cheese pizza. Yeah, I like pepperoni, but
it's actually just pineapple purely.
I'm not putting pineapple on my pizza. I don't care how religious anyone is. I'm not putting.
Like Jesus died. You know, he sacrificed himself so that nobody would have to suffer. But then you guys just make yourselves suffer.
You guys just put pineapple on pizza. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Take away from the point of his sacrifice. But he sacrifices himself so you don't have to suffer.
God's dead, and we have killed.
Oh, I have another book on Lent from 2019.
Okay.
I got my. God damn it! I have my Pinewood Derby car. You'll never guess what the numbers are.
What?
What?
42069.
Take a picture of that.
Sure. It's like colored in what looks like this colored pencil. Here, I'll take a picture of it and put it in Discord.
There's no way that your brother accidentally like changed that around or something like that.
No, I made it like this. I purposely did that.
Wait, weren't you? You were the Bible thumper of our group once, and then you just started putting 426.9 on everything, and now he's just the devil.
This is like the only time I put 42069 on anything.
Nah.
And that was the first time you sinned.
There you go. It's in memes.
That's where it all started. Hold on, wait. Culture.
Wow. What is that?
I remember for one of my first YouTube shorts, I literally just chucked this thing at a wall and it's still intact.
Somehow.
Is it made out of wood?
Yeah.
I love how no one.
It's made out of wood, nails, and dreams.
Looks like a.
I love how nobody at home.
Because you know they're gonna shatter.
Hold on, let Alex talk.
I'm saying.
Well, you should believe, dude. That's
Oh my
Post
God, let
Malone
Alex
to
talk,
you.
For the love of God.
That's Post Malone to you.
No one else is gonna be able to see that. You know that, right?
No, I'm
Like-
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna post it on unless they listen on Spotify or like something like that. If we do a YouTube.
Yeah, if they listen on Spotify, they can't see it.
No. Yeah, they can't see it if they listen on Spotify.
We can simply describe it.
Okay, it is literally
Alright.
a camo-looking underbelly, and it has 426.9 on the bottom side of it.
No, that's not the bottom side. That's the top side. You know,
That's the
culture.
top?
That's not the underbelly. It is literally the top. It's camo, and at the back, it just says 42069. That is the top. Why would I put that on the bottom?
Man,
So
this
that
guy-
nobody could see it, of course.
Imagine at your evaluation for Eagle Scout, they just came up to you, showed you an image of this, and just said, "Well,
This was from Cub Scouts, David.
I know, but it would be so funny if they just said, "Do you want to explain this?"
That'd be any time like God seeing like our group chat. I'd be like, mind explaining this for me, buddy?
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Fire-
we are very cursed people.
One of my.
We are extremely accursed.
Facts.
Oh no way, guys! I found oh, you're never gonna believe this. I have a little case here, and inside it is shark teeth. You guys want to know how I got this shark teeth?
How?
How?
I got it at an aquarium. I didn't. I don't remember. I don't remember if I bought it or I just took it.
I got a shark tooth at an aquarium.
I think I bought it.
My aunt bought it to me for a gift because it was her wedding, and what's it called? It broke like a week later, and I had a breakdown because I was like 8 or 9, something along those lines. And I think I had a
Aww.
because the shark tooth broke, and I thought my dad was gonna get super pissed at me,
Mm.
but no, it was just like, "You idiot," and then we had to throw it out. Dude, Foo Fighters has a new
So
album.
sad.
There's a new album coming out soon, and it's $30 to get a physical copy, and I'm considering it like heavily. Like, this is like a down payment on a house for me. I'm considering it.
The $30 down payment.
Yeah.
You know, by the way, what, if you make like a physical video on YouTube, are you gonna do like the thing where it's like a black screen
No,
and then you have
I'll probably
like,
speak
icons
Discord.
for people,
Titus is here.
like, the icons for people, and like every time they talk, you have like these cool lights that like flash.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
None of that. Hell no. This is a low budget production.
You think we got the money for
We got
that?
the money for this. I'm
Aw,
taking a
man.
screen- I'll take a. Hold on.
Just like a screenshot of us here.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of all of us here, and then I'll put that on. Hold on. And
Yeah, you'll just
Hey,
that'll be the
okay,
entire
so
screen.
just
that
show,
very
like-
moment that I said taken. That is what's gonna show up on the on the YouTube video for like all of time, except for that little bit where I'll put the image of like the car.
Yeah.
Okay, you have enough budget to
Actually, why
flash the
not-
car on.
That's our.
Why not just? Hey,
That's where the
why not
entire
just
budget goes.
record like? Just click on like the general for this Discord VC, and it'll just pop us all up at large. You just record that, so it shows who's talking with the green outline.
Too much gigabytes.
Oh my
You
God,
have no
dude.
storage?
No, dude. If
What?
I were to record for an hour at 720p, it would take up 30 megabytes or gigabytes.
Do you want me to record and just send it to you?
Wow, you should have just asked one of us to do it then.
No, I
if you
know.
Here,
can
yeah,
handle it.
I'll record. Here,
You should-
I'll record.
Okay. Well, tell you what. On the next one, you'll record. I'll record. The
So wait, right now is it just gonna be a still image with all of our icons and nothing's happening?
Jesus
Hold on,
Christ.
Hold on. I'll switch. Hold on.
God damn! Fuck
Alright,
the low
alright,
budget. We got
alright,
no budget.
All right, hold
Dude,
on. All right,
come
there
on.
you go.
We didn't
It's
even-
free-
this
we're
doesn't even
recording
require
now.
budget.
We're recording now. All right, calm down.
God damn! Our budget was even lower than I thought.
Stop yelling at me. Now we're over
Look at the
budget.
negatives, bro.
Yeah, I went from $1 to 1 penny.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna need like
For
Raid
real.
Shadow Legends to sponsor us at this point with how over budget we're going.
Wait, when did Titus join?
You joined a little
Well,
bit ago.
I just,
After I said come
only a few
here,
minutes ago. I was out. I was doing shopping.
Yeah.
approximately 1 minute ago,
Shopping with my mom. Monkeys
when I
on the
told him to
car.
get the hell over here.
First of all, I was with my dad. We were at this new shop right that opened up.
Oh,
Is that good?
dude,
Is it
that's a sick shop, right? It
Eh,
is awesome.
It's interesting to say the least.
I mean,
It feels
it's,
like just a normal
it's
store.
better than any other grocery store we have.
Oh, it's better than Acme?
I'd say so.
Acme for me is a good go-to. It's small enough, has enough supplies for you. ShopRite's it's a bit too big.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
And it's like there's way too much stuff going on, and on the first day the
That's a
cash
skill
register we
issue.
were at already broke down somehow. So yeah.
Shit's already breaking and it's all brand new.
We had to get an employee to come over and literally open the machine and try to fix it.
Actually, well, if I had to guess, they probably just moved like the machines from the old shop right to the new, because that would cut cost a lot. So you want to
No,
buy new.
I'm
machines.
pretty sure it's completely new cash registers. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
then they got shit cash registers then, because it breaks down on the first day. Something went.
I mean,
you did
if it
something wrong.
really was the same one, would it really be that? Would it really break down the first day if it was just the same one?
Well, I mean, if they moved it, it would make more sense if it broke down if it was old than if it broke down and it was new.
Yeah. I swear to God, if that ShopRite collapses because you're talking about this, it'll be the funniest shit ever.
What do
I
you
will
mean
die.
collapses?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Collapses?
Fucking meteor just slams right into like the greenery section. All the vegetables are just gone. The entire building falls.
What? What?
I think I die of
The
laughing.
vegetables go
You should be used
first,
to this.
then the dairy aisle, and then the candy aisle.
Meteor.
The whole store.
The vegetable aisle goes first because fuck them vegan.
Well, are we
Yeah,
just
'cause
saying our
fuck-
real names? Are we not going by our nicknames?
No, we're just going by our regular names.
Or
Yeah.
regular names? Okay.
Yeah, Danny and Alex and Titus and Miguel.
Danny DeVito.
And Dave.
Okay, now that's just
Calm
mean.
down, man.
Danny
Calm down.
DeVito. No, Danny DeVito's sexy as shit, man.
Yeah.
I love how seamlessly we transferred to talking about ShopRite Link demolished to Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's sexy. as
I mean,
shit.
come on, Dave DeVito is the goat.
Oh, wait, isn't there a new season? of Always
David,
Sunny
I
in
got a question for you.
Philadelphia?
Okay, what's your question?
This is gonna be the most important question in your life, alright? Danny DeVito or Ryan Reynolds?
Oh.
He could not handle it.
Dude couldn't handle it.
Anyway,
Dave DeVito.
Oh my
anyway,
God.
What's the question, Miguel?
Isn't he the one who's recording?
Yeah. Dude,
Well-
this is the most scuffed recording ever.
I mean, if it,
Okay.
it has to be
Everything's
240p,
David,
it's
David,
fine.
here's the more important question, okay?
Okay.
Listen. Danny DeVito or The Rock?
Danny DeVito.
What does that
the
even
fuck?
mean?
Nah,
In terms
I ain't
of
going for The
what?
Rock. Dwayne the Cock
terms of
Johnson
what?
is not like.
Is this like a live smasher pass or what?
No.
Apparently.
All right, wrong Discord channel. First off, secondly,
Yeah.
Then what do you mean, Danny DeVito on The Rock? In terms of
I
what?
want to make this straightforward right now. I am not making a Smasher Pass VC, okay?
Come on.
You can keep that in the
We
voice
can
channel.
smash a pass VC anywhere. You
Yeah, I can think
can't
of a few characters to do it on.
do any. We can go anywhere.
you can't stop
Titus,
us.
smash your pass, Amy.
Uh,
Who's Amy?
Gotta
Don't
be
worry
more
about it.
specific here. Which Amy? There's a bunch of different.
Oh my
franchises.
fucking.
7.
Who are you talking about?
I'm a little confused here too when he said Amy. I'm a little confused.
Wait, no,
do you
actually,
mean?
genuinely, what are you on about?
Yeah, actually.
What Amy
David.
are you talking? Oh, are you talking about that Sonic bitch? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, pass.
You're talking about the crazy ass bitch who he just chases Sonic. Literally has been chasing him for like, I don't know, years and still hasn't taken a hint.
Shit.
Pass.
Yeah, you better say
Yeah.
pass.
Standard.
That's a hedgehog.
Have
Head
standards.
Danny, what kind of fucking question
Maybe
is
one of my
that?
favorite characters, but I wouldn't do that with her, dude. I have standards.
That was a joke.
Alright.
That was a joke. Oh my god.
Can we just not do this? Keep
Yeah,
it in
can
the.
we just find a new
Yeah,
topic?
do this in your own time.
Anyway,
Let's bring it
so
back to normal
how
Chakra
about
talk.
what's the deal with airline food?
No, don't shoot there.
Diarrhea.
It's because
First
of
of all-
high elevation.
High elevation.
Well, yeah,
food.
the scientific answer to why airplane food is shit is
It's
because
high
when you're
there.
higher, there's some like I forget exactly
The
what, but
atmospheric
basically you have less
pressure
taste buds
interferes
in
with
the
your
air.
test buds. And
Guys,
Yeah, you have less taste buds, so it doesn't. So they have to just in order if you want like tasty food, they have to like dump salt on it in order for you to taste anything good.
I can't agree with that because I never had airplane food.
I had it once.
It's
I
subpar
eat
at best.
cookies on the airplane.
It's subpar. Yeah, I agree
Yo,
with Miguel.
yeah, the cookies are the best part because they're packaged.
Yeah.
Speaking of cookies, what's your favorite kind of cookies?
Sugar
Okay,
cookies, 100%.
Well, wait, that depends.
Me, it's M&M's. 100%
It depends
M&M's.
on how I'm feeling. Because I'll eat one of those Acme sugar cookies. You know the ones I'm
Oh.
talking about?
Ah.
I'll eat those if I'm really
Yeah, I
feeling
know.
it. But I'll eat regular sugar cookies any goddamn time.
I will hand me a cookie and I will only I accept a lot of different cookies, but my main one is M&M's.
Hmm.
I'm about to say, if I'm giving the cookie, if it's not like oatmeal or raisin, I'm eating that shit.
Yeah,
Give me like chocolate chip, M&M, I don't care, I'm eating it.
I'm fine with chocolate chip and M&M, but raisin and oatmeal, get the heck on out of here.
I don't get that. I see some people putting sprinkles on cookies.
There are
makes sense,
entire
that makes
sprinkle cookies.
There
Wait,
are
there's a
entire
cookie made
sprinkles.
out of sprinkles.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, there's cookies made out of sprinkles.
You're
Yeah,
literally
there's,
just
like,
putting
no
sugar on top
flour,
of sugar.
No flour, just
But
sprinkles.
that makes it
Yeah.
more delicious. That makes it more delicious.
It makes me get diabetes faster, that's what happens.
Well, you're
If
eating a
use from
cookie.
McDonald's.
You're eating a cookie, so I mean, I don't know what you're saying, man.
If that's
Like,
the
you're
case,
already
then we
eating
all go to
sugar.
McDonald's.
I wonder if there's a world record for fastest time to get diabetes via eating sugar cookies. All I can imagine is like it's like those competitive food eating competitions where they have the long ass table. I just imagine 4 people with just like a fucking line of sugar cookies and they're just shoveling it in their face.
Jeez.
The first
Dude, it's like
they
the
have, like, those, like-
it's like the
Yeah.
Homer scene from the
Yeah,
Treehouse
they have,
of
like, the-
Horror where he's getting just shoved full of fucking donuts.
Yeah, they have like those things hooked. There's like things they hook up to your arms to monitor your
Yeah.
blood sugar. They have that. And once they see it spike and it goes above the level, and you fall backward and you pass out. It's like, fine, he wins.
Dude,
Like
it's
half the time, you have to sign a waiver saying if you die, then it's not their fault.
That's a weird way to commit suicide.
Dude,
There's some places
how
that
does
actually
it is?
require that, where you have to sign a waiver. Like you have to sign like a shit ton of paperwork to say if you die, it's now on us.
Like,
Have
do
you-
you
have you
sign
ever-
those waivers to eat like really spicy food?
Have you ever seen the
Really spicy food can't really kill you. I
have
mean,
you
unless
ever
it's like
seen-
very, very
have you
bad.
But it's just
So-
like that spicy. You might get hospitalized.
Have you ever seen the roller coaster in Sweden that goes around like 7 different loops and gives you enough G's to kill you?
Oh, that's
think
called
it's
I
in-
forget. It's called a death coaster or something
Yeah,
like
that
that. It's for people who are about.
Okay, makes
It's
sense.
for people who are about to die but want to go out doing roller coaster. So basically, blood will basically just not go to your brain, so you'll just pass out and you'll die because
Yeah.
how many G's you're going through.
Why
It is literally-
is that even allowed?
You
It
can
is
only go
literally-
on once.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's
man.
literally a
Way to
one-time
commit
ride. That's
suicide.
it.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's
I mean,
for
like,
people who don't want to die a painful death, but they also don't want to just get a shit ton of morphine just shoved in their fucking body.
Boy, wouldn't that be even more painful because the amount of G's? It would just be like it'd be feel. I'm resetting my brain because I just had a brain fart. Wouldn't it feel like you're just being
having a
crushed
fun
by
time.
a bunch of anvils or something with the amount of G's that you're taking?
Well, no, because your brain doesn't have the blood to register if you're going through any pain. You just pass out.
But even then, wouldn't it be more pain? It'll be more painful because your body can't register the pain, so it'd technically be more painful.
No,
What?
it wouldn't.
If you can't
'cause your body
register
wouldn't be able
pain,
to
you
tell
don't feel pain.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The nerves send the signals to your brain to tell
your
you're in
brain
pain,
just shut
but
off.
when there's no blood or the blood that can bring the stuff from the nerves to the brain, you don't feel the pain.
That
Well,
sounds
that's-
painful, though. That sounds painful, though.
It's not. It sounds like it is.
Well, okay, you can feel G's. I don't know if you've ever felt like G's, like a big amount of G's, but the ones you feel
I
on
have.
roller coasters is not even comparable to kill you, or like close to make you pass out. The reason why people pass out so much from roller coasters is because of fear. And your brain sends if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, don't call me on this, or your brain can send a chemicalized thingy to your brain, which will shut off your brain and make it so that you pass out because of the fear. It's really weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
brain
I mean,
doesn't.
you think you would not want to sleep when you're scared. I feel like you'd want to be more alert.
Yeah.
There's a giant bear coming to attack you. You don't want to pass out.
No. That's where your fight or flight
Okay.
reflexes kick in. 'Cause
Adrenaline.
there's certain things that you can do, like with a bear, you could put up a weak fight against a bear, or like, try a defense of like stay down on the ground and pretend you're dead to certain bears. Stuff like that. But if you're strapped into a roller coaster with 1,000 safety precautions, you can't go anywhere. Anyway.
Well, if there is safety precautions, then it should be less scary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, even with those safety precautions, it wouldn't help that much. Because, like, I see a lot of things involving safety precautions, but would those help at best? They only help for some specific aspects.
I mean, the main time people die is usually when they don't follow the safety precautions.
Oh, speaking of roller coasters, you guys want to talk about those terrible roller coaster design decisions?
I don't really know many.
I don't know many either.
I've seen so many.
Okay. Go on.
I've seen a few. I've seen one about a Ferris wheel being held up. One of the legs at the bottom of a Ferris wheel was being held up like by a tiny log and a few bricks.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that on Reddit.
Where's this place? Saudi Arabia? It's like so. It has
It's
to
like
be a
one of
third world
those-
country.
It's one of those like parks they set up in like 6 hours.
Oh, okay. So a shit sack.
Yeah.
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 Okay. How about this one? A water park one. In New Jersey, there was a lake. I think it was like called Jersey Park or something like that a while ago in the 80s. The guy wrote this thing on a paper napkin and wanted it to be existing. They wanted the person to have so much force that they went down the water slide, did a loop, and then came out the other side.
That's not gonna end out
The
well.
loop-
The loops on water
Listen,
slides.
The loop was so small that people broke their hands, broke bones, or whatever. It had an emergency hatch on the top part, so if somebody was stuck, somebody could quickly come in and open it. Except there wasn't a ladder attached. So you're kind of fucked if you get stuck up there. I think
Huh.
2 kids died on that ride. I could be wrong.
How
but I
fun.
remember there was a park in Jersey with that. Hold on, I'll look this
How'd you
up.
die? Oh, I went on a fucking water slide with a loop in it and died.
Wait, did you say how did you die? As if they could answer that question.
No, I'm talking about going up to like the
They're in
fucking like
heaven or
golden
whatever.
gates. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the afterlife.
I'm posting
now.
one of the images, and I'm posting one of the images of a terrible design in general.
Oh boy.
They're
Yeah,
not going to
hold
be. The people listening will not be able to see this.
Okay,
I hope you know that.
Action
Oh,
Park.
Wow,
It was located
he'll
in-
pop the picture up.
It was called Action Park. It was a amusement park located in Vernon Township, New Jersey. It was a ski resort, stuff like that. It's closed, but reopened. It closed in 2013, but was reopened in 2016 under the Mountain Creek Water Park. What's it called? Underage staff, intoxicated guests and staffs, and a consistently poor safety record. At least 6 people are known to have died as results of mishaps on rides at the park. 6 people.
Just think about it. The first 3 people.
It's
Sick.
fine. Cannonball Loop. That's the one I was talking about. In 1983, GAR built an enclosed water slide called the Cannonball Loop. This is not unusual for the time. In fact, the park already had several such slides. This one, however, they decided to build a complete vertical loop at the end, similar to that of a roller coaster. The resulting slide, called the Cannonball Loop, were so intimidating that the employees reported that they were offered $100, which was an equivalent of $252 in 2021, to test it. Ferguson, guessing I was an employee, who described himself as, quote, one of the idiots who took the offer, said $100 did not buy enough booze to drown out that memory. The slide was open only for a month before it was closed at the order of the state advisory board. Too many bloody noses and back injuries from riders. 9 G's
It was just a few
of
bloody noses. It's not
acceleration
that
as they
bad.
went through the loop. That's as much as like turning in an F-16. Yeah, there's a whole
Sounds like
YouTube
fun.
video about it on YouTube. I'll put it in like general or whatever if y'all want to see it or something later that I watched, and they were pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No, I lost the train of thought. What were you gonna say?
Did you know that nobody has legally died on Disney?
Okay
On
then.
like Disneyland
You
or Disney
cannot
World.
be pronounced dead on Disneyland. Or wherever.
Oh yeah, on
They'll just
Disneyland
pull
grounds.
your corpse out of there and be like, "Well, he actually died in the
Outside
hotel."
of the property.
So what?
Well-
Like, if a person actually dies in Disney World or Disneyland, they'll the people will be like, "Oh no, they died outside," or like it didn't happen anywhere inside because they don't want to get sued.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't
Something
people
like
get
that.
like married
That's such bull.
in there?
Take the blame. I get it that you're one of the highest companies in the world, but seriously,
That's why they don't do it, because they have a reputation built up.
Yep.
screw your reputation.
Pretty much anyone dying in like your establishment, no matter how popular it is a very, very bad look, which deters customers, which could cause you to close.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
talking
imagine
from
the
a business
controversy.
standpoint. Yeah, from a business standpoint, it makes sense. Okay.
They cannot be held accountable, otherwise they're getting screwed.
Yeah, they would lose a lot of money. Maybe, probably not go bankrupt, but they'd lose a shit ton of money.
I mean,
from
if
it.
they died because of it, then like because of
Yeah.
the park or something.
Well, yeah, there's certain people who've had like
Hefty
strokes or whatnot,
lawsuit.
and it wasn't Disney's fault. It was just like they had like pre-existing conditions.
Yeah.
Gonna get a major
Literally?
lawsuit.
The
Yeah, so
happiest
if like
place
if
on
like
the
a
world.
ride caused you to break your skull open, of course they have to take the blame for that, because like it was literally their fucking roller coaster.
Yeah. But if you die,
if someone's like having so much excitement, and then like I said, they have stroke or go into cardiac arrest, that's not Disney's fault because
actually,
that they knew it was a pre-existing condition and they knew about it, but they didn't do anything.
When I went to Disney, and one of the rides shut down mid ride. What's it called? They could not take us out of the ride because of liability issues. The ride either needed to fix itself or we would be stuck there until the actual fire department was cleared by management to come in. So we sat in that ride for 2 hours until my dad could actually reach back and hit the lever.
Huh.
And then we were able to leave. This happened in like 2000. Well, I was 6, so like 2012, 2013. No, 2011.
Oh, this is way before we met. Oh, this is way before.
Yeah, this is way before all of us met. But like, I was still going to another school while I was in kindergarten.
I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland.
Really?
Me either. The closest thing I've been to is Universal.
I mean, first of all, even if I had if I was in the area, which I was, do you really think my family would be willing to spend over $700 for a ticket?
Isn't it more than $700?
People really want to go to those like concerts.
Yeah, let me Google this.
Thousands of dollars for that.
Because like, they are so stupid expensive, and like I'm a family of
Titus. It's not $700 for a one-day ticket. It ranges from $109 to $189.
Still, my point still stands about them being expensive.
Yeah.
What's it called? Jollywood was that expensive. In Tennessee, like Dolly Parton's park.
I've never been there.
I've never been to a lot of places.
Have you ever traveled before?
The only places
Probably overseas
is Florida and downstairs to the kitchen.
Florida and to the kitchen. Sure.
Dude,
But in all
wacky.
seriousness, though, I never really traveled any to really faraway places. I've either been to California or some other place that started with a C. I don't remember.
If we ever, like in the future, have a shit ton of money, you guys gotta go to Portugal, okay?
Manny described Portugal to me, and it sounded very hellish.
Is a part of the.
You are both talking.
Yeah, you're both talking. Miguel can't understand you. I can't understand you, and I'm recording. So that means there's a big problem. Anyway, please.
Big problem.
One of you
So what were you saying?
You know, they were both talking a lot a second ago.
And now neither of them are talking, which is extremely funny.
Wait, hold on. Did you say me talk or Danny talk?
No, it's any one of you. Just talk one at a time, though.
Oh my god!
I just said Manny told me that Portugal was hellish. That's it. That's all I said.
Hellish. Okay, well, he's probably talking about the driving aspect. Because if you get car sick kind of easily, that could be a problem. Because with Portugal, the roads go around the mountains. They don't go through. If they went through, you would have to have like shit. Like I'm talking about like a lot of money. Because there's a lot of mountains. If you had a tunnel going through each one, that would be a problem. So they all go around. So it's a lot of turns. So you can get car sick.
Since it's a lot of mountains, does that mean it's like
there's a lot of mountains?
75% mountain, like 25% buildings.
No, not 25% buildings. Buildings are built.
Like
there's some
40.
No, it doesn't matter how many mountains there are. The towns are actually built along them. Like I'm not gonna say the name of the town that I go to for obvious reasons, because
obviously.
But where I go, okay, just imagine this, right? You're about halfway up a mountain. The mountain's not tall. It doesn't go to the clouds or anything. But like, all right, so let's say it's like about halfway above it. You're driving straight across around these like mountains, and then you get to this town. Except the houses aren't at an angle. But if you look from the bottom, the houses look like they're taller the further they are back, but they're not. It's weird because it's weird with the structure they have. because it's, well, of course, built along a mountain. But the roads that connect all the houses together, they are big in terms of the slant they are at. Like, have you ever like walked on a hike and there was like a mountain where you had to take like big steps because it was steep? It was kind of like that.
I've done something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So you have like steep parts where you have to walk up.
Yeah.
Because there isn't, I mean, it's not to say there isn't any flat places in Portugal. Like, for example, my mom's side of the family, her parents live in, I forget where exactly it is or anything. But they live in this one town. And, yeah, well, the further back you go, the more older the buildings are. But if you were to walk from my grandparents' house, walk forward like, 200, 400 feet, you start seeing like more new buildings. And then at the very end of the street is a cafe that was open 24/7. Oh yeah, speaking of which, about opening times, in Portugal, places close around 2 or 3. They don't stay open like 9 to 5 or anything like that.
What?
How do people's jobs
That's how
work?
business is around there.
Wait,
so
when
essentially-
do they open?
When do
Early in the
What's
morning.
the
I forget
work
what time, but they open earlier
So like
than
around
in
6
the
or
US.
something?
Probably around there. But so the whole concept of this idea is like, in terms of like living at home, is breakfast and lunch, you can go out to eat, dinner's on you. Like, so most places aren't open, but that's the thing, is in that town my grandparents were at, that was the whole thing about it. It was open pretty much 24/7. Not 24/7, but it was open a lot longer than other places. Because the reason why these places close early is so like the workers can, do what they want at the end of the day, and with like a reasonable amount of time to do so. But speaking of this cafe, it has not been doing good for the past couple of years. Not because the business isn't good or like the people hate it. It's because it got new owners and the owners closed way earlier. So now the people who originally went around 5 to go get a cup of coffee later in the evening, they go to another bar that's like outside of town. Well, bar or cafe, call it either or. They serve beer at either one. But but anyways,
Drunk parents' paradise.
literally, you really could walk outside town, make a right, walk down like 300 feet, and then there's another bar. Oh yeah, if you ever go to Portugal, I highly recommend trying the Frizz sparkling water because it's good. Sparkling water in America is shit. There's only a couple brands I can say I like, but that sparkling water, oh my god, that shit's good.
Sparkling water to me stinks.
Wait,
I don't think the reason I don't
even
like
like.
Yeah, I don't like the sparkling water in America because it has like no flavor.
It's
But
just
I'm talking about
carbonated shit.
if you go to Portugal, I highly recommend.
No flavor.
If you ever go to Portugal, I highly recommend the Frizz sparkling water Red Currant. Red Currant is my favorite out of all of them. It's so good.
I will try.
Miguel, why don't you make it yourself?
Well, kind of
Make your
one main reason, but also several smaller reasons. One, I don't have a sparkling water machine, but that's kind of sucks. My neighbor has one. She said I could use it if I wanted to. But main problem.
Steal it.
Yeah. The main problem is that there is no red currant syrup out there.
Yeah, you can get
Oh.
one.
I couldn't find any. I was considering. I'm thinking of maybe sometime I'm gonna try to make my
No,
own.
that's really weird.
What's it called?
Miguel.
You got to.
I mean, it's
rest
because
of the
red currant is not a popular flavor in America, and also at the same time, I don't think they grow red currant that much in America. So
No, but I'm talking about like there's websites. You know, you can get candy from other countries
Dude,
into America.
they have red currant syrup in America. It's just not called red currant syrup.
what's it called?
Grossale?
Grostel?
Grossale?
Huh?
Rose grenade.
Okay,
Grenade.
Okay.
You mean cherry? You mean cherry syrup?
No, it is not cherry.
No, a currant is it's a really small red fruit that kind of looks like a grape, honestly.
Okay, yeah,
It's like a
just let me
berry.
search up currant. It's literally okay. Imagine grapes if they were smaller and they were red.
You can make them at home.
Yeah, I know. I can grow red currant at home.
You need to grow them. There's none.
Yeah,
Wait, go to
America-
ShopRite
okay.
and see if there's one.
But in America, okay, Miguel.
I bet they'll have
In
it.
America, you can buy Grosser, which is literally the French name for it, but you can buy it in America.
All right, how do I spell it? I'm googling it right now.
GROSEILLE.
Okay. Oh. Let me search this one.
Okay. What do you find?
I mean, I see it.
You can make it.
Yeah. I have to figure out how, but I think I might, just for myself, you know. Because I just really like it. Also 'cause-
No. We all help. This is a participation effort. No, I'm joking.
What? Did anyone understand what David just said?
Like the voice.
That's all I heard. That's all I heard.
His microphone is not great. It sounds like he's 5 feet away.
All right, this better.
Oh yeah. I don't know like why he was
You
across
like
the
me up
room
close, don't you,
talking
big
to
boy?
the mic.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yo, hey, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something that you might want to hear.
Shut the fuck.
Has anybody ever heard of the guarana fruit?
What?
Heard of it? I think I've heard the name, but I have no idea.
Oh, wait. Look at this fruit. Look at this fruit. This is it's crazy fruit.
What are you putting it in?
What the fuck?
You see
It looks
that?
like eyes. It looks like
Why
eyes.
does it have
Exactly.
eyes?
Exactly. It's
Why does
crazy
it have
fruit.
eyes?
What the hell? That looks like a word. That looks like a. Oh, I can't even say what that looks like.
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Nah.
Exactly.
Okay. That makes me just want to. That makes me want to scream at the top of my lungs.
Shame.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, they
Shame.
use that fruit to
Shame.
make drinks.
What
That's
types of
actually
drinks?
giving me goosebumps. Please delete that.
Does that make like? That's the one secret ingredient in Dr.
Please
Pepper.
delete it.
Please delete it. What?
Yes.
Just
Oh my god.
That shit's good. That shit's actually good. I've had that before. The guana Antarctica, that shit's good.
You actually had it. Yeah.
I've had that
They use-
before.
they use
That shit is good. Oh, that's like, alright, that's second best to Frizz, okay? I love that. That it does taste really good.
Dude,
It's like actually a really good fruit. Like it has a lot of health benefits to it.
it looks crazy.
Yeah,
like,
and
it
it
looks
tastes
like
good.
it looks like a crab's eye.
Oh, you missed Sponge Boy me, Bob.
Sponge boy me, Bob. I've taken many shits in my time.
Has
Get
ever had
that
this
ice.
drink before? Ice.
Yeah, I mean, so
Like,
it's
at
like the one
school?
good
It's the
sparkling
only
water in
sparkling
America.
drink I can find that actually has flavor and tastes good.
The one they
Yeah.
sell at school.
This is the only
Do they actually
sparkling
sell
drink
that
I can
outside of
find
school?
on my life
Yeah, it's in
that actually
school.
tastes good.
It's in the vending machine.
Where Miguel?
I don't know. Personally, I recommend buying it. Well, if you're not, don't buy it from the vending machine or from. Because if you want to
Rather
get
get
it
from the
but at a
store.
cheaper price, yes, buy it at the store because they upcharge you at the school.
Well, obviously.
Also, why
Yeah,
would I
they charge you
spend-
like $30
why would I
fucking for that
spend
shit.
Yeah.
Why would I spend $2 for one bottle? I can like spend $3 for a pack of like 12.
One bottle of water.
So like,
Anyway, enough about Spark. Okay, wait. Is there like anything really good about like what's it called? Is there anything real complicated about how they make sparkling water other than just carbonating it?
no, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
it's
the
just carbonated
carbonation.
water.
Well,
They,
the
like-
carbonation. Okay.
Sorry.
The carbonation is simple. It's literally just inserting CO2 into it. You
That's
could
why it's called
quite
carbonated,
easily
because they
make
haven't-
unflavored carbonated water. You just need something. I'm pretty sure you could do it with dry ice, but of course there's like machines that do like the Soda Streamer, which does it. Not sponsored, but I'll take your
My
money if you
issue
want to
with
sponsor me.
carbonated water is that it's just literally water with a bunch of carbon dioxide in it. No flavor at all. It tastes like water.
Like,
That's the thing, though. Every time we're going to the store or something, my mom makes it her mission to buy those things, and she's like, "Oh, because these things have flavor," and then I'll drink it, and the only thing I'll just taste is fizzed water. That is it.
Yeah.
Flavor. I don't know whether it has to do to something with like I don't know whether it has to revolve to her being old or something, but I have no idea what she's talking about. They have no flavor. It's water but fizzed. That is it.
Bad sparkling water once when I was in Indiana with my grandma, and it was.
I can't hear you.
I had a really bad sparkling water once when I was in Indiana with my grandma, and it had these little like edible glitter bits inside of it, and it would get into your teeth.
Ew.
Yeah. They were bad, and my grandma looked at me for a second and was like, "What are you talking about? It's not that bad. It can't be." Took a sip, spit it out, and threw it out, and then said, "We'll never get that again."
For real, that sounds disgusting.
It is.
I've tasted a few bad drinks. I've also had a few bad foods as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's always gonna be bad foods, bad drinks. That's how life is.
2 terrible drinks I've had before, and I still hate to this day: Coca-Cola and Pepsi. This is gonna cause a huge eruption from people who might listen to this, but they taste the same to me.
Nah, I think
Yeah,
Coke's a little bit more rougher.
Same, but also
They taste
bad.
the same. They both taste the exact same thing to me.
Nah.
Yeah, I would like to say the reason why I drink sparkling.
Bad.
And then give the other blindfold me, and I'll drink both of them. I'll be like, okay, so this is Coca-Cola, this is Pepsi, and then I'll say the Pepsi is Coca-Cola, and I'll say the Coca-Cola is Pepsi. They're the same thing to me.
All right.
Nah.
I just want to say this. The reason why I drink sparkling water is because I like drinking soda for the fizz. But then I realized after drinking soda for a while, it's like 80. It's like about like 75% of the sugar you should have a day, and so I just swapped the sparkling water because like I go along with you, say Tice. I can't taste the difference in most sodas, so I just like sparkling water.
I drink tea. I prefer tea over soda.
Oh yeah, tea's good.
Depends
I've
on
had
the
some
tea.
teas.
I love
Okay,
the
don't listen to me
sour
then.
I've
and
had some
sweet
teas
tea.
before. I never had herbal teas.
Personally, my favorite is mint melody. It's like the only time I enjoy a mint flavor.
You guys me over
Do you
an
like
herbal
mint
tea.
chocolate
Never
chip
had
ice
it.
cream?
No.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
mint chocolate chip ice
Oh.
cream.
Yes.
Mint chocolate chip
Yes.
is actually surprisingly controversial in terms of flavor.
Yes.
Why is it controversial? It's a good flavored ice
Because-
cream.
So like, wait, Red Rider just said no, right?
Yeah.
You did?
Did you
Yeah.
say
Danny,
no?
I
Like,
swear
yeah,
to
yeah.
God, just say Miguel for the love of Christ.
I'm sorry, it's just very funny if I just say that. Alright, Miguel did not like mint, right?
Just give me my vanilla ice cream. Like I don't care. I don't care if you call me
What do you
basic.
have
Vanilla's.
against
The
mint?
most basic white
I
guy
prefer
that I've ever
vanilla.
heard.
Okay, if you're gonna give me an ice cream and it's like I'm fine with the vanilla, I like vanilla. But growing up, I always had mint, and if it's not mint,
I
it's
don't
gonna
care.
be something else.
If I may,
like,
if
if
I may
if
ask,
it's not gonna be
if I-
mint, it's gonna be cookie dough or cookies and cream.
if I may ask,
Yep.
do you is it Miguel? Is it just that you prefer vanilla or that you don't like mint?
Yeah, you probably just prefer vanilla. Mint, I could take it or leave it. Like.
Okay, at least I'll accept that. But if he said straight up no, he doesn't like it, that was.
It's
I
like,
was
eh.
totally
I'm not gonna like. If I see it and I see vanilla, I'm getting the vanilla.
Yeah.
But what if there's no option and you only?
Honestly,
pick-
I
It's
actually
only mint. Like, what kind of ice cream shop is that?
It's like the only. It's kind of like that. Actually reminds me of this one scene, The Inside Out, where they go to a pizza shop that only gives you broccoli pizza. Does anyone else remember that from the movie?
Yeah.
No, why the broccoli pizza?
Oh my god! I was like, what the heck
Broccoli,
is this?
broccoli is great
It's
though.
for the sake of it. It's because
On
I mean,
pizza? Hell
Okay,
no.
It's
oh my
like
God.
the same. It's like the
Oh my-
same reason why pineapple doesn't
Let
belong on
Alex
pizza.
talk.
Okay.
Sorry.
In the movie, really shortly before they, like in the very beginning, it's established that that the main character doesn't like broccoli, and that's why they put it on the pizza to make it seem like this place is really shitty. It has pizza that you don't like. It has with broccoli on it because we know you don't like broccoli. The
Oh, yeah,
point
that
is to
reminds
make
me.
the place seem really horrible. And I know because my mom loves Inside Out because I guess it's a really
Actually,
good movie for her.
for Inside Out. I forget in which specific country, but there's one country where they actually changed it from broccoli
China.
to I think it was like jalapenos.
Not jalapenos,
Because-
just green bell peppers. The plain
Green bell
stuff.
peppers. Yeah, that's what it was.
Why?
Because in
Oh.
China, broccoli is actually really popular there,
Okay.
and they don't like peppers.
That makes no sense.
Oh.
Guys, I'm Chinese and I can attest to liking
Wait,
broccoli.
what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wait, what? You're like, what? You're Chinese?
What? You're Chinese and you love broccoli? Get the fuck
What?
out
Are
of
you
here.
No, I just
kidding?
wasn't expecting him to say that. I was like, of all the things Danny was going to say, I wasn't going to expect him to chime in saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm Chinese." I was not expecting that. It caught me off guard. Okay, it's
You're telling me you
it's
don't
like
conform
saying-
to the social
it's
stereotypes?
saying out of nowhere, Alex says, "Oh, by the way, I'm Korean."
What?
Nico,
But
Nico,
that,
Nico.
but that would be incorrect, though. I mean,
I'm
Yeah.
just saying as an
Exactly.
example. I'm not saying he is.
Okay.
Okay, but it sounds like
An
he's saying he's
an
Korean.
example of what? An example of saying the right or wrong thing. I'm just giving some evidence to the,
Just-
the
What's the
broccoli.
what's the
side.
evidence? I'm
Saying
waiting
people
on it.
are out of nowhere. It makes no sense. What does it have to do with broccoli, though?
Because in China,
Because China-
you just said China changed the broccoli to pepper because they like broccoli. I said I'm Chinese.
Who
I
the fuck's
would.
phone is going on in the
My guy,
background?
dude.
Somebody answer their mom.
I'm gonna be very mad.
Don't worry about that.
Phone thing.
Nice
Well, I thought the
one. I
mic
need
was
that
pressed.
perfect
Anyways.
6 out of
Audio,
10.
but whatever.
Moving away from the broccoli.
I'm just saying, I'm
seems like
letting
we-
everybody
You guys
know
wanna
real
talk about
quick.
movies?
I'm letting everybody know real quick. We're at 56 minutes.
How long is
We
this gonna
are.
go?
We've been talking about this
For
dumb shit for
56
56 minutes. Wow.
And
that's
you
why we wanted
said
to
we
start this
needed
podcast.
topics.
Yeah,
This
who
is
needs
why we
topics
started
so
the
you can stop?
podcast.
This isn't distractible. This is inner stupid.
Yeah.
We don't need
So
topics.
I can only look around my room and just come up with some dumbass thing to talk about. Oh my god.
Talk about the movies. You guys will do that?
All right,
What,
what are
movies?
some good movies that y'all have seen recently?
Hmm.
Harry Potter, Star Wars. Like,
Guardians of
Just
the
the name
Galaxy.
I never
Yeah.
finished that.
Nah, don't spoil that.
Third one?
Don't spoil that. I
I'm
ain't
not
seen
gonna
that
say
yet.
anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I swear to
Alright,
God.
so the exact plot line goes like
Superman
this.
goes in at the end and then kills Thanos.
And then everyone dies.
Yes. And then out of nowhere, Superman just harnesses the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
I
What?
swear to fucking
Superman's not even in that movie. Superman gets the pink kryptonite and becomes gay. In the end.
He gets the pink kryptonite and becomes extra hormone gay. Just straight out woke gay.
There's
Oh,
one
so
comic
that's
where
the
instead of
pink
making him gay, it
kryptonite
turned him into a
habit.
woman.
God.
That's like the con candy kind of kryptonite. That's what that would do.
Cotton candy makes you gay,
Cotton
confirmed.
candy
Speaking of
makes
cotton
you
candy, what's your
gay,
favorite flavor?
son.
Blue or pink?
What?
They
Blue or
both taste the
pink
exact
cotton
same.
candy? Pink. I have to go pink
What?
cotton candy.
Wait, do they go separately?
Yeah.
They do separately. You can also do combined as well.
You can do combined, which is just like not as fun. But personally, I'd always take pink. Pink is more of like a
I'll
cotton
go blue. I
candy
like
color.
blueberry flavor. I like the blueberry. Blue bit.
Blue is not a different flavor.
Blue bit?
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Does blue raspberry
like the
truly
now?
exist?
Yes, because the raspberry can be blue if you color it.
Pretty much anything with blue color in it.
Paint it blue, it can be blue.
It's okay. It's kind
Alright,
of like how different apples are different colors. You just basically paint over them with a paintbrush, and it's like, bam, duh, this is different apple. They take
Yeah,
that
it's a different apple.
paint
The
it
difference
green,
is that it
and
has
smoke it
chemicals in it that can
green.
poison you and kill you.
Yay!
Yay!
Take this,
Yay!
take this purple apple. The only difference is it's purple, and it might give you some like unknown disease,
Might
or
give
could
ball
put you
cancer or
in
some
a.
shit.
This apple
Yeah,
could give you a coma
Like
or
the
give you
Mario-
cancer.
Like the purple Mario mushroom that kills you.
Might give you ball
Yeah.
cancer or some shit.
You just fucking touch the apple, cancer.
Well, I have cancer now.
The poison apple thing is reminding me of a movie that I can't remember the name of.
Snow
You
White.
don't remember? Yeah, this.
Is it Snow White?
Snow
I
White.
love how we all have the
Yeah.
exact same thought.
Well, there's only one movie, or like one popular movie that everyone knows about the poison apple, and that's Snow White.
That's Snow White. Everybody, nah, fuck those other ones. God.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Titus watched Interstellar recently with Belle.
1 hour here, 7 years on
In
Earth.
a movie, you still need to watch Treasure Planet with me.
I know, and I'll get to that eventually. Fine, I'll tell you what. We can watch that while I'm making
10
my
years later.
We can watch that while I'm making my dinner because nobody else is home, so I have to make my own dinner.
Okay.
Making pancakes, making pancakes.
Making pancakes.
What the fuck?
Whoa, what are you doing?
Yo,
We're making the pancakes.
Pancakes attack back.
Singing songs because I don't think it's a
Blow
good
up
idea to get copyright
pancakes
struck or
with
anything.
mind.
My fucking pancake.
Pancakes. God, this is AIDS.
Speaking of AIDS, have you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
It's called Inner Stupid, so.
Yeah.
Speaking of AIDS, let's talk about Raid Shadow Legends.
Ew.
Sponsor. The sponsor of
We
today's
need to end this
podcast.
podcast, dude. It's getting too long.
Wait, no, we can't say
We
that.
die. Thank you.
All right. Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna be done?
Yeah, actually, you guys want to transfer over the
How
Jackbox?
long has
Actually,
it gone
yeah, we can
for?
we can play Jackbox for a bit, but like, I'm just asking if we're gonna be done.
Wouldn't it be so? How funny would it be if we just made the podcast listeners listen to us play Jackbox?
Well,
That
I'm
would
not
not
talking
be
about
good.
this.
Not
Weird.
No, that
It'd
wouldn't
be
be
weird.
Good, 'cause
It's
it's just
basically
laughs.
so.
Gonna alienate the
Basically, be
entire
like an
audience.
audio. Basically, be an
My
audio
God,
thing.
talking over
Like,
everyone.
Like, I want to see this instead of listening to this garbage.
Let's
All
read
right.
the script of Shrek.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
Once
that. I
upon
don't want
a
to sit
time.
here.
We'll pull up the
Hours,
script.
30 minutes.
PayPal
playing
in the
Shrek.
description. $1,000, and we'll read the entire Shrek script.
No,
In
please don't.
reality, I'd do it.
2 hour
Fuck
and 30
it.
minutes.
Oh, give me like $50 and I'll do it.
$1,000.
Give me
Once
$1,000
upon a
I'll do
time,
it.
there was a lovely princess.
And we will read the Shrek script. All right, I
Come
guess
on.
I'm gonna end it. I'm ending it. All right. Say
All
your
right.
goodbyes. All right, that's it. Bye.
You all never.